For the rest of this video, we are just going to ignore all the breakouts on my face and the fact that my hair just isn't cooperating. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the things they don't tell you about going natural. I have about 10 of them. I wrote them down on my phone, so when I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So let's get started. The first one is you will spend a lot of your time with your hair braided up. This is usually like in between styles. Let's say you want your style for the week to be a twist out, and usually your wash days is, let's say, Friday, but you have nothing to do over the weekend. So yeah, your hair will probably be up in braids, or as we like to call them, matutas. Yeah. The second one is your hair will have different textures. For example, mine, I have, if I'm not wrong, 3B on the front. I have looser curls on the front of my head, and then the middle is 4B because it's pretty kinky, the middle to the back, but then my sides are 4A. So I have different textures all over my head, and you'll just have to get used to it. The third one is your hair may not look like your favorite naturalista. Before I went natural, of course, I had people I was watching on YouTube, and I used to look at their hair and I'm like, yes, I'm excited. But your hair may not look like that because their hair type is probably different from yours. So don't get discouraged, just accept your hair texture because they're all beautiful. The fourth one is combing will be a rumor when you're transitioning, because the beginning, like the roots of your hair are going to be natural, but the ends are going to be relaxed. So the roots are kinkier, but the ends are just these flimsy strings just hanging on. It's an awkward stage. So yeah, combing might not be a thing, and you might just stick to protective styling, which helps. The fifth one is you will have the same hairstyle for a week or more. When you start over, you have so much energy. I'm going natural, you're constantly washing, you're changing up your styles, you're experimenting, you're trying to see what works for you. But then eventually it does get tiring. I mean, you don't just completely abandon your hair, but it does get tiring. So yeah, you might just opt to have a twist out for 2 weeks. It happens. The sixth one is you will become overprotective over your hair. If you were never the type of person where you didn't mind someone touching your hair, yeah, when you go natural, that might change. Like, no one touches my hair. I don't like it. Well, at least ask first. Don't just come up to me and start touching my hair. You need to ask first. What works for someone else may not work for you. This meaning you will have to experiment a lot, especially with products, because it varies from person to person, because you know, hair porosity and all that. So it might change. So as much as you're watching your favorite naturalista and this is what they use and it works for them, you need to learn your hair first. But you learn as you go along. So yeah. And then the eighth one is natural hair is high maintenance. Most of us know this, but in case you didn't, it's high maintenance. For example, for me, I wash my hair every week. So usually I have to set out a day, an entire day, to wash my hair, because I like to deep condition, and let's say if it's once a month, I treat. So yeah, it's high maintenance. Ninth one is when transitioning, you may not be able to let your hair down like you did when you were relaxed. Like I said, your roots will be natural, your ends will be these strings just hanging. It looks awkward. So yeah, it's like your roots are going to be puffy, than just stringy hairs at the end. It doesn't look good. So yeah. And the last one is water becomes your best friend. Unlike when you are relaxed, usually, because I remember in my relaxed days, I say that like it was years ago, but yeah, when I was relaxed, I did not like water on my hair. I liked keeping my hair dry. That's how some of us are. But when you're natural, when your hair is dry, that's when you're going to need your water. For example, like me right now, my hair is so dry, it's just not cooperating. Water becomes your best friend. So yeah, that's it for the things they don't tell you. If you have any more, do write down in the comments below. If you like this video, please do like it. And if you're new, welcome, and please subscribe and share it with everyone. Until my next one, bye.